Hello, 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 hello. We are carrying on. It's Saturday. Some of you get a double stream today. Because we're doing this stream now because I have some time to kill before dinner. And then we got the YouTube stream later. So it's a double stream today. And yes, the YouTube stream isn't set up yet. I know. Put a video out on the channel today. I don't think if actually like 100% is guaranteed to affect it. But I have found if I put a video out on a channel and then I start a stream on that channel within a certain amount of time, it like kills viewership. So I like putting streams up like 2 hours before I go live on YouTube. I know some people put them up days in advance, but I do like just a couple hours. So let's have some fun. I gotta wrap this in blue. Oh, what's this? There we go. Make that disappear. Hi, Grunt. Or that's not Grunt. That's Rex. Okay, where did we leave off? I think we're on the moon. Yes, we're finishing up the moon mission. We gotta do the moon mission, because this does play into Mass Effect 2. If you know, you know. And then we gotta go save the blueberry space waifu who's stuck in a bubble. Mako missions. Like you move a little bit, shoot a little bit. There's no way for anything to hit you.
How can you fight your own people, Rex? There aren't that many of you left.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or unsettled.
There we go.
Killing forward is a favor to the universe.
They're dead. No, don't return to the Normandy. I want to exit. There we go. If you enjoy Factory Builder, Shapez 2 launched 1.0. So my friend, never heard of it. What is Shapez? So we are playing a mod, a modded playthrough for those that don't know. Some things like ships from later Mass Effect games are replace textures, quality of life stuff to just kind of streamline the 3 Mass Effect games so it plays more as one big game instead of 3 separate games. But yeah, Shapez 2, I've never heard of that. I mean, you can link it in the Discord if you want. I'll take a look at it. Can't hit shit. Grunt. Why do I keep calling him Grunt? Garrett's got out of my way. There we go. Hey, David Things.
Think we got him, Commander.
We're doing steak and cheese sandwiches tonight. I'm not calling them Philly cheesesteaks because they're not Philly cheesesteaks. I'm not going to dirty the Philly cheesesteak name, but we are doing cheesesteaks tonight, so. Person log, another day, an officer asked me some question why Hannibal. First of all, that. There's no better name for the VI, so they named the VI Hannibal. Okay. Talking gas.
Perimeter secured.
Why Hannibal history? Oh, same message. It's on the field, the first of 3 computing clusters. So we're killing the VI We're doing what Jeff Bezos doesn't have the power to do. We're shutting down the computers. Those damn clankers ain't gonna take over our planet. Okay, and then we run out of here. Infinite sprint mod is so awesome. Because you have infinite sprint in Mass Effect 3. The Mass Effect 1 and 2, the highly trained Alliance Marine soldier gets gassed after running for like 5 seconds. So, yeah, no. No. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Think we're good, Commander?
Any game that is not a competitive game should not have a stamina bar for sprinting outside of combat. In combat, I understand it for balancing reasons, but like just running around, just let them run around without. There's a couple games. I think Elden Ring maybe is one of the games. I think Elden Ring. I don't want to say Elden Ring. There are games that have no stamina bar for if you're just running around outside of combat, and that is the superior way of doing it, in my opinion. Tungsten round. Let's go with tungsten rounds, because these are high caliber barrel 3, hyper rail, heat sink, high caliber barrel. There we go. Because these count as synthetics, I think. There we go.
Perimeter secured.
Now I'm hungry. Talking about the cheese sticks earlier made me hungry, damn it. Do you know about all these glitches? I've had an earful from the development heads about Hannibal ignoring commands during exercise and undertaking unorthodox tactics to achieve victory, even in a no-win situation. You know the VI better than any of us. Do you think this intended behavior, or is there some kind of code corruption? Or is from Lindholm or to press ahead with some live fire exercise, and soon you can let us know the better. Yeah, let's give the VI that's having issues live ammunition. What can go wrong? What can go wrong? Everything. One more. And you do have to do this mission, because if you don't do this mission, you don't get your specialization. So if you're playing Mass Effect 1, when this mission pops up as available, the mission on Luda to deal with the rogue AI, you got to do it right away. Also, the fact there's no ammo in the first game. I wish they kept the heatsink system through all 3 games. Like, I get why they got rid of it, and I'll talk about it more when we get to the second game. But the fact that they ditched the heatsink system to go to magazines and clips, it's like, no, why? You had a reason to have infinite ammo. Now you don't, and it's dumb, because it's not ammo. And yes, I have a mod to get rid of the mini games. It's annoying. This is one of those games you just get the mini games suck. After you've played this game a dozen times, the mini games suck. Damn it. There we go. Plus infinite ammo. Don't gotta worry if I can't hit shit. Don't waste any bullets.
Think we're good, Commander.
How accurate is this? I mean, it's not too inaccurate now, at least, now that it's been upgraded. What's this one? To Donald Singh from Lieutenant Mark Gillum. Dawn, I've secured the package. How the Elcor could let one of these babies slip through their fingers is beyond me, but the targeting VI is butte. I can only imagine the wealth of data that's inside, but I swear I won't touch it. Honest. I'll keep my head down until the Nosauce reports authority gives clearances in park, as you know this. Running through, I felt the same before. Okay. So it's an illegal VI. That's not good. There we go.
Area secured.
Same message. Yeah.
Area secured.
Burst of white noise over all frequencies. Your hard suit lights up. Display interprets a series of zeros and ones. This repeat again and again, blanketing all frequencies until the lights of the final VI cluster flicker and die. Specialization. So, binary translator. O1 001 000. Binary to text. 01 000 0101. 01 00 1100. 01 01 0000. Help. That says help in binary. Huh. Specialization class. Heck yeah. So I can be a commando or an operative. Increase damage with all weapons. Improves immunity. Improves marksman. Improves assassination. Operative. Reduces recharge time. Yeah, we want commando. I want my guns to hit harder.
Regroup.
I should probably put some points into first aid. Oh, I don't even have first aid. Oh shit. I should probably do that. Yeah, let's put some points into here so I can get first aid. I don't have first aid. Oh no. Oh no, no wonder why my heals ain't doing shit. Whatever, I'll level up. And yeah, you got everything. Yeah. Equipment. Do I have any upgrades? Nope, nope, nope. Any upgrades? Nope, nope, nope. Any upgrades for you? Hydra, nope. How am I not giving you the best shotgun? There you go. All right, there we go. Hey, Sean. Yeah, no wonder why Medigel ain't doing shit. I didn't put any points into first aid yet. It's like, oh, that's a waste. Is that my neck? What kind of spacesuit doesn't protect your neck? I can see my neck through it. That's not good. Okay, how do I get out of here? F. Okay, return to Normandy. There we go. Okay, let's go save our blueberry. Let's go save the blueberry. Zoom out. Where is our blueberry? Liera's dig site. Macedon, Athens, Knossos? I can never remember. I think it's Knossos? Buy gamer subs, free shipping, use code Canuck. Okay. Therum. I know these planets, I just know the names of these planets. It's been so long, yet you just remember them. We will take those two. Team Shotgun. Plus, you can't bring Rex in the other two games, so it's like, I want my boy Rex.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Well, why didn't you drop me off there then? I went and found a YouTube video after I started this playthrough just to compare how bad the graphics in the original Mass Effect 1 were. And it's like, oh man, it wasn't too bad because I only ever played it on PC, but I watched some Xbox 360 footage of somebody playing the original Mass Effect. Oh, they were chunky. The low res, like 720p, barely any anti-aliasing, and everything was just chunky. Die, Geth ship.
Only a fool punches a gnat back in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Yeah, but there's like nothing to stop us from going this way. I've already figured it out, Grunt. Rex. Why do I keep calling him Grunt? I keep calling him Grunt. It's Rex. Now I can put first aid. There we go. Now I have first aid. There we go. It's like, oops. Where are you shooting from? Where are you? You're dead. Check out these prefabs. Well, the planet can't be that hot if I don't have a helmet on. Getcha, bitch. And don't forget, if you are new, don't be afraid to throw a follow, just so you get alerts when I go live. Twitch channel is gaming and side project content for the main YouTube channel. If you happen to be watching me on Twitch and you don't know the YouTube thing, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube thing. That's fun too. We do 3D printing stuff. And nothing up here. Also, today's video is popping off. It's actually doing really good. It's like, I've had 2 1 out of 10 videos in the past month on the channel, so that's really happy to see. It has been a while since the YouTube channel has had videos actually do good, and of the past 3, they've all done good, and 2 have been 1 out of 10s. So I'm actually pretty happy with how the YouTube channel's doing lately, so that's good. Like, try to do something different, doesn't work, say F it, go back to doing the bread and butter shit, and it's working. And it's like, okay. One thing that actually always blew me away with this game, it has surprisingly long, like, draw distances. Like, most of the combat in this game is very close quarter, very, like, indoorsy. But then every now and then you just have these, like, you just go outside. Just these big outdoor areas. And you can fight out here if you want. Or you just ride around in the tank. Yeah, with RMF. Yeah, my channel usually does good in April, May is usually, like, the most popular months on the channel. In terms of, like, number of viewers. But yeah, just to put in perspective, so, like, watch. What you do on the harder difficulties is you kill them, so that's 494. Unless they changed it. I gotta do some science here. So that was 494 experience. 494. Okay, they changed it. I remember back in the day, you used to get more experience if you killed shit on foot than with the Mako. Mako. I just remember I used to get more experience if you killed stuff on foot. Maybe they got rid of that with the Legendary Edition. Or maybe it's one of my mods doing that. I don't know. Here. Nope. How far in am I? This is the third part of the playthrough, about 6-7 hours. We're on planet 2 of 3 before Vermeer. You've never played Mass Effect. If you've never played Mass Effect, we're not that far in. Like, if you don't even know what's going on right now, I'd have to catch you up. But after this, we're like a third of the way through the game. Not counting side missions. Or at least not counting the boring side missions. Okay, so you're supposed to get off on foot. But you can wedge your vehicle through here. And I used to be able to do this. Come on. Yes! So you're supposed to be doing all this on foot now. Like, the game is designed for you to be doing this on foot. And, yeah, we're gonna take our wee little tank over here. And just kind of take advantage of the fact we have a tank. Ah. Right. Unless they put an invisible wall. Oh, did they put an invisible wall to block you from doing this? They rebalanced the XP. Yeah, I know they did that. Yeah, you're not supposed to have the Mako here, by the way. For those wondering, the Mako is not supposed to be here. Which is going to make the boss battle a heck of a lot easier. Do a quick save, just in case this bugs it. So you're not supposed to have the Mako for this boss battle here, but yeah, the game doesn't even know. The game's bugged out because we're in the Mako. We're not supposed to have the Mako here. So now we have floating guns because the character models are not loaded because the character models don't exist because we're in the Mako. I love the floating guns. Oh no, whatever shall we do? Oh no. This is supposed to be a hard boss battle, by the way, for those that don't know. I mean, the hardest... Oh! Oh no, my Mako died! How'd the Mako die? Was I not paying attention and I actually got hit? Or did I, like, kick something? How did I die? I must have not been paying attention, actually. Took too much burst damage. Where's this guy at? He's up here. Where's this guy at? There we go. Hey, Queasy Diver. Okay, so we're gonna put the Mako right here, so I think I can mess up a cutscene if I park it right there. There's no jump. I keep forgetting there's no jump.
Nothing but rocks, dirt, and lava.
There we go. Okay, let's go save the blueberry. I love Infiltrator. It's not the most hype class, but with the right build, holy shit, you just hit shit hard. Commando. There we go. Does Steam have some sort of referral? No, it does not. Mass Effect is on sale right now. I think you can get the whole Legendary Edition for like 20 bucks. It's worth it. Like, this game has gone on sale as low as like $5 US. But it is on sale right now. If you haven't played Mass Effect, you should totally buy the Legendary Edition. Play through it normally first without any mods, then feel free to play through it again with mods. You'll see stuff you haven't seen before. Like, it's one of those games. It's not as open-ended as, say, Baldur's Gate, but it still is very, very friendly to multiple playthroughs, especially when you play as different classes and backgrounds and whatnot. 15 bucks US? Yeah, I think it's like 20 bucks Canadian right now on sale. So you might notice things might look a little different in my game because I am playing with a bunch of mods. So like the weapons, equipment, some of the character models are different from stock because I'm running mods. But pretty much all the mods I'm running are just like, at least in Mass Effect 1, are quality of life bug fix mods or mods that make things look like they do in later games. So like Alliance uniforms, character models, just so it's a little bit more consistent. Because I think I have a model replacement for Liara here.
Somebody help me, please. Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in.
Mass Effect is 1. Yeah, it's 20 years old next year.
I cannot move, so
The Legendary
you need to
Edition
get me
is
out of it,
5
alright?
years old, I want to say.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
Like, Liara, I have a mod for her right now, so she looks like she does in Mass Effect 2. Because her Mass Effect 1 model is quite different from her later models. Mass Effect 2 to 3 isn't too big of a difference, but...
How'd you end up in there?
So I'm running the Mass Effect 2
I was
model.
exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here.
My brand!
Can you believe that? Geth
I have
is
special
all-
eyes!
I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out.
Oh, she
When I
plays
turned
balloons.
around,
She
I
likes her
must
tower
have hit
defense.
Something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off.
I love how this
inside.
effect is running
I
at
don't
like
know
2
how to
FPS.
get in there. Be careful.
Shepard, look at me with your
There is
special
control in
eyes.
Geth. They
My
have so many
brand!
different ways to get past the barrier.
Part of me, like... Do you think people that made like mid-2000s video games had any idea the sort of cultural relevance? Like, think of the people that worked on Half-Life 2, or the people that were the models, or like the basis that like the Half-Life 2 civilian models were made off of, and how much like internet culture is based around Half-Life 2 NPC source filmmaker. Like everything from like all the way up to even like recently Skibbity Toilet. It's Half-Life shit. It's so like pervasive, and they had no idea that sort of cultural relevance that shit would have.
Charging up.
So my shotgunners aren't gonna do too good, but boom, headshot. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite stream on the Citadel. Oh, make sure you like the smash button, ring the bell, and hit subscribe. Or I don't know. Actually, no, that's the wrong platform. Hit follow. I'm trying to remember what... Oh, yeah, I gotta activate a laser here, right? Yeah, I gotta do a laser thing. Laser controls. Oh, God. No, no, yes. Boom, boom, no, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 no, boom, 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 boom. There we go. If you have a Prime sub, yeah, if you have Amazon Prime, you can link Amazon Prime with your Twitch account, and you get a free sub every month. Hello there.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this container.
So it's funny because everything's all 4K HD texture. You can see that the arm patch is just gibberish. It's like back in the day with low-res textures, it didn't matter, but now that everything's upscaled, it's like, oh wait, that ain't a real model.
Back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on. I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Seren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
It's cool, there's a lot of company. Yeah, some of it I think is a bit overblown. Like, honestly, if during like a lot of it turns out it's like, yeah, during development when like we had no artists on the team, we used AI to generate generic textures to just fill stuff up for now that we planned on replacing and we forgot to replace it. I really don't care about that too much. But like, using actual fully Gen AI stuff on purpose in the final product for voicing, scripting, models, that shit don't fly. Using it as like a stopgap, I really don't care about too much. But like, yeah. Okay, let's get out of here.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away.
Yeah, like when it turns out Expedition 33, that's what it was. They had temp AI textures in like a few spots that they just forgot to replace. Plus, everyone was playing around with Gen AI when like they were playing around with it. That was like early days when I was like, oh shit, this is pretty cool. Let's, you know, fiddle around with it, see what we can get out of it. Before like everyone kind of realized how fucked up the whole thing was. So it's like, I really don't hold a grudge against that kind of use case. Hey, Rose. Oh, who did guy? Who dat?
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Jeez. There we go. It's hot, but we can't animate it being hot. my tweeters, my LinkedIn. Oh god, I hate LinkedIn. Gotta use it, but I hate it. Yeah, I wouldn't care if the students were using AI to help with elements. Yeah, that's what it was. It's like, oh, hey, I'm a modeler, not a texture artist, and I needed temporary textures. So I just told it, hey, generate generic brick textures. That I don't care about. As long as it's flagged to be removed once you actually have artists on the team that have time. Like,
too close, Commander. 10 more seconds, we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The
That's not
Normandy
good.
isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there.
the baked-in Windows hotkey that opens like, yeah, is it like Win Shift R or something like that? L or something? I'm on Linux, so I don't have to worry about it, but yeah.
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there. And not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
What did Windows do? Windows actually has a shortcut. It's like Control-Shift-Windows L or something like that, that opens LinkedIn. Like, there is a desktop shortcut command to open LinkedIn. LinkedIn is owned by Microsoft, if you didn't know. Yeah, Control-Alt-Windows key L. So if you hit Control-Alt-Windows key and then L at the same time, like kind of like Control-Alt-Delete, it opens LinkedIn. 50 years.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I kind of know what happened. They, like, beamed a message in my head.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues.
Would you like to open
But
LinkedIn
here is
using
the incredible
Copilot?
part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Oh, it's a cycle now. What?
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
Batman.
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel,
I want
are
poutine
based
for
on
supper.
the technology
Oh.
of those who came before them.
I could go for a
And
poutine.
then, like all the other forgotten
I could go for a
civilizations
poutine
throughout
right now.
galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Yeah, it's kind of odd. Like, the Protheans disappeared, and pretty much all references of them and like all their everything about their civilization is gone. Yet the Mass Effect network and how that shit works and all the relays, that's all in perfect condition. It's almost like some stuff was left on purpose.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
A beacon.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
A beacon? Yes, that makes sense. But the beacons were not programmed to interact with human physiology. I am surprised you were able to make any sense of it at all.
It's just a bunch of random images, even after I got the cipher.
The cipher?
Some Asari mumbo-jumbo. Supposed to help the commander think like a Prothean. I don't know if it worked, though.
The cipher altered my perception.
That's what we got from the
of visions,
green chick on
but it's
Pharaohs.
subtle. I still can't make sense of what I'm seeing.
And this was something another Asari did to you? Commander, with your permission, I would like to try something. You were touched by the beacon. The visions are locked away inside your mind. One of my people gave you a deeper understanding of the visions, but you still cannot put all the pieces of the puzzle together. I might be able to help you.
What do you have in mind?
Like the Asari who gave you the cipher, I can join my consciousness to yours. Maybe my knowledge of the Protheans will help clarify your vision.
It's worth a shot.
Ooh, Vulcan mind meld bullshit. Science.
Relax,
Space
Commander.
elves.
Embrace eternity.
Oh, seizure warning, by the way.
You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What'd you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint?
All right, fellas.
Something we might
Stock
have missed?
footage and a lot of
Everything
shaking.
I saw, you
And
already
like
know. You were right
meat
about
on
that.
old
The
PCBs.
Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
Saren knew you were touched by the beacon on Eden Prime. He probably came after me because he feared I could help you understand it. I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, find the missing portion, and I am confident I can put all the pieces together.
Okay.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Prothean's true fate. I need some time to process all this.
So,
Still, it could not hurt
it's
to be
one of
examined by a
those,
medical
like-
professional. It will give me the chance to
Here, wait
think
for this
things
part
over.
10.
Are we finished here, Commander?
So yeah, it's kind of like, oh, it's the naive scientist girl who's blue and a girl and their species are all female and they can mate with anyone. It's like, ooh, who's the main character love interest? Who the writer's barely disguised fetish type thing. How Asari work, by the way, though, when you mate, your mind melts with them and they use your like consciousness pattern to scramble the DNA. So they can have kids with anyone, but the kids are always Asari. And they use your like mental pattern to randomize DNA. That's science.
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Yay. Okay. check my private messages. Update on NAS. Ooh, cool. No new messages. Let's go talk to Joker. This, for those that don't know the way you play this game, you do a mission, then you go talk to everyone because everyone updates their what they're talking about. Then you go do a mission, you do it again.
To silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really...
I have to go.
Commander!
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
I have to go. I have to go. I have to go. I should go. Okay, go down here. Talk to Caden. Chakwas. Dr. Chocolates. Okay, blueberry chick. How you doing?
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Are you okay?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up...
You'd be stuck
I'm
in a
just
blue
glad
bubble.
We got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a
Bigger
chance
bubble than
bringing me aboard
AI.
the ship.
Ha!
I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not...
You ever
like
get the ending
Venezia.
where
I will
Liara's
do
left filing a
whatever
report?
I can to help you stop Saren.
I could get that ending. Like, I don't think I've ever actually done a playthrough where you've done that ending. It's more of a message in a bottle, though.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
If you talk to her, she basically, like, throws herself at you. Oop. Oop. Throw down a quick save just in case. Yeah, to get that ending, you have to, like, I think that's the ending if you, that's the refuse ending, which is basically the cycle continues and it's the message in the bottle, basically, hey, we effed up, future civilizations, try this instead. Okay, Rex, can I do your personal mission yet?
We've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good? He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
I was kind of surprised they never did a Telltale Stories with this IP. Yeah, I mean, they've been working on Mass Effect 5 for like 6 years now.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week.
Oof.
Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard. Shepard.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Are you interested in the Lieutenant, Chief?
Of course not, sir. Fraternization is against regulations. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a future.
Close.
Yeah.
My sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah. Took any crap posting you could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when I made Chief. First thing he did was salute.
You're lucky to have a close family.
Sorry, I forgot about
Yeah.
your family situation.
All my parents are dead.
Or lack thereof. Relax, Williams. I've dealt with it.
Asked me to clear a bunker of armed hostiles? No problem. Dealing with the foot in my mouth? Not so good with that. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like your father wasn't around much. Wasn't your family stationed near him?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there.
Have you made the Caden Ashley choice yet? No, we haven't gone to Vermeer yet.
I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone.
At that point,
For always roaming with a hungry heart.
Quit yapping.
Much have I seen and known. Cities of men and men.
Bored now.
Climates, councils, governments.
I didn't
Tennyson.
know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's
You mean from wherever we go?
dead on, Skipper. He's with God now.
So she's a space
That's
racist
not a
and
problem,
religious.
is it? That I believe in God?
Not my place to judge.
Beliefs are your business. I'm your commanding officer, not your moral compass.
I appreciate that, Skipper. I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Spacist.
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least, I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
I think we're gonna go with Tally for the romance for this playthrough, so I'm not really chasing anyone in this game yet.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
I don't know why his voice is so
Probably
low.
the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest.
C-section. It's C-sec, Citadel Security, not C-section.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training.
The Citadel DLC. Yep.
He despises the Spectres. He
Oh,
hates
yeah,
the
grunt
Spectres
scene.
having unlimited power.
Try not to spoil it.
He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can, but Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Yeah, you have to like prevent Garrus. You got to talk to Garrus enough to prevent him from going all Punisher. But yeah, Shane, we are gonna, when we get to Mass Effect 3, we're playing with 2 critical mods. Well, 3: Take Back Earth, Amadeus' Happy Ending mod, and Citadel Epilogue mod. So 1, it changes the ending of the game so Shepard doesn't die. And 2, it turns the Citadel DLC into an epilogue. And it's really good. So we're playing that when we get to it, because
looking for supplies?
I don't like red, green, blue options. We're pulling a Kobayashi Maru. The no-win scenario, we're hacking the system to get a happy ending.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Okay, is this any better than what I got? No, I have the... Human armor heavy. I have Scorpion, yeah. Okay, let's go talk to Tally.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
What's wrong?
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer.
Yeah, the Expanse game, I've heard some good things about it, but it's Owlcat, so I'm a little hesitant.
The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
Too quiet to sleep.
Silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Homesick.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
I should go. I should go. Okay, so we gotta go do another mission. So, let's see here. How much time we got? We could do Bring Down the Sky. You know what? We'll do the DLC mission right now. Because Novaria is a whole stream on its own. That is... I think Novaria is the biggest... the biggest planet mission. Vermeer... Maybe Vermeer. But let's go do Bring Down the Sky, which is a DLC mission, which is, where is it? Actually, I might not have it. Anomaly. Do I have it? Do I have Bring Down the Sky? Because I have a mod installed that, Race Against Time. Find the conduit. So maybe, I have a mod that moves around some of the missions. Investigate facility. Yeah, I don't have Bring Down the Sky. Okay, so that probably unlocks after Pharaoh. So I guess we are going to thing. They include Pinnacle Station. So they couldn't include Pinnacle Station Pinnacle Station was done by a third party, not BioWare, and they lost the source code. They didn't back up the source code, so they couldn't do that. They couldn't do that. Exo Jenny, missing person. Gemini Sigma Voyager. Where is Pharos? Where's Pharos? Journal. Not Pharos. Novaria. Where's Novaria? Go to Novaria. Go to Novaria. Where is Novaria? Geth interest. Head of the embassies on the Persona to speak to Captain to discuss the outcome of mission in the Optimus Tau. Oh. Okay, we'll go. Yeah, we'll do. Where is Novaria at? I gotta find Novaria. The copy. Well, it's not the copy, it's the actual, like, guessing.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Uh-oh.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard. Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Okay, so that's not it. Oh, what the beep and the beep. Oh, cheers for the follow. Anomaly, maybe? Pharos, there we go. Oh, it's in the they're in the Theseus cluster. I hate the stupid list. They're in the Theseus cluster. That's where they are. Pharos. No, not Pharos. We need Novaria. Novaria. Where's Novaria? UNSC Exo Jenny. Unusual reading. Hydra. Where is Novaria? Novaria. That's Metgos.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support. Emergency transponder. Won't last.
Oh, well, we gotta save some people. Level 2 heat hazard. Well, you're a side mission, so we'll deal with you later. Gemini Sigma? Are they in the Ming? Where is Novaria? No. Missing person. Exodus cluster. Artemis Tau. You know what? One second. Novaria. Which planet is that? Novaria. Mass Effect. Novaria. Mass Effect. Where is this planet? Where is it at? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, Milky Way, Horsehead, Hebla, Pax. Okay, that's where it is. So Milky Way, Horsehead Nebula. Where's Horsehead Nebula? Exodus, local, Horsehead. Missing person. There we go, Novaria. There we go. Novaria. Novaria is a small, frozen terrestrial world barely handled by conventional standards. It is privately chartered by the Novaria Development Corporation, who lease out labs to perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given Novaria's unique situation, it is the source of many conspiracy theories. It's a corporate planet owned by the corpos.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Commander, all sound and clear.
You can tell when people add their own voices to the game as a mod. That guy's a mod, I think. Okay, so we need to take Liara because we need to take Liara. And then, because it's her mom's here, so we gotta find her mom. And we'll take Rex. We'll take Liara and Rex. Why not?
Logged. The commanding...
So, Liara, we gotta level her up. There we go. There we go. There we go. Equipment, Liara, she can have. That's so we gotta buy some. Oh, I gotta get some better armor for her. She ain't got shit. Okay, so yeah, we definitely got to buy her some better shit.
is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
That's far enough.
Can I help you?
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
And who are you?
First.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria.
You ain't taking my gun.
Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Grunt. I keep calling him Grunt. Rex.
Don't try it.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
I do like how characters that are adept, like they're biotics, they don't bother going for the gun. Because they're like, my brain is a bigger weapon than a gun.
Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational.
Dread voice. I am the law.
Behave yourself.
Okay, are we talking Stallone Dread or other guy Dread? Because like the I am the law is much more intimidating than Stallone Dread. Let's be honest, Stallone Dread's kind of shite.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals.
Carl Urban, that's who it was. I'm horrible with names, so Why so many guards?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia? She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is
Spectre
on the main
just
level,
arrived. Is
left
that
at the top of the
unusual?
elevator.
As long as they don't go up the ventilation shafts.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
Everyone in Lord of the Rings are. Yeah, true.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
It's like how if you go back and watch Black Hawk Down, how many celebrities are also in Black Hawk Down. Lord of the Rings is kind of like that. You're like, holy shit, everyone is in this.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns,
Carl Urban was in
our
Thor?
friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port.
Sure, whatever. This is a store.
Of course. This one.
Alright, what do we got here compared? We got any upgrades? Krogan armor. Or not, Rex. So more of that, but less that. So no, we want to keep that. We'll get that for Garrus.
This one off. Of course. This one. This one offers greeting. Of course.
Did he progress? Oh, that's right. That's right. That's who he plays in Thing. That's who he plays. You're right. Assassin 6. 38,000. How is Assassin 38,000 and it's 22,119.9, whereas Titan is better in every way. Titan 4 is better in every way than Assassin, but it costs less. That doesn't make sense. There we go. There we go. Okay. So I gotta talk. Oh, there's rapid transit? What? How did a mod add rapid transit? What does this add me? Normandy, exit, oh. Mezzanine and garage. Okay, so it doesn't really change much. Okay, let's go talk to Annaleus. Waste of a good actor. That's the thing, like, so many actors have gotten like a random role. Like, you never want to be a bad guy in a Marvel movie that's a like not like Thor 2. You don't want to be a bad guy in that, because you know you're just going to be the bad guy in that one movie and never again, and you're done.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
It's snowing.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
I won't take up much of your time.
This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm not here to investigate your tenants.
Nevertheless, I have a responsibility to keep you away from them. Spectres are not encumbered by a need for due process.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Have you seen my Mako?
Shepard, I am sure that there are other people here who could help us.
What did you mean by personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to
Recasting.
the safety of her person. Mainly
The fact that they're
Asari
just
Commandos.
bringing them back.
You let Asari who can kill you with their brains run around, but give us flack about guns?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
Excuse me, his what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Benezia is authorized to act in his name. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Do you do business with Saren?
I believe I explained this already, did I not? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I have no more questions at this
And
time.
they flooded the market. Yeah.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
That is like honestly, I haven't cared about Marvel in so long. Like there's an Avengers movie coming out this year. I have no hype for it at all. Like Dune 3's coming out this year. Fucking, I got hype from that, at least on Al Gaib. But like,
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Annaleus.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
look, it's Future Computer. Future Computer. Doctor Strange. Yeah, that's like one of the last, like, okay, so I saw Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, the new Spider-Man, like not the one that's coming out, but like the last Spider-Man, the Deadpool and Wolverine movies, or movie, and like, that's about it. I've lost so much interest. Like, it's just, I don't know, with when the Infinity War saga ended, like, that felt like a good place. They should have finished with that, maybe had one or two standalone movies after, gone a couple years without a movie.
Make us regret letting you keep those guns.
I got a bigger gun than you, F off. Like, gone a couple years without any movies. Let some breathing room begin, and then start building it up again. The moment they opened the whole multiverse thing, it just kind of killed. Because the moment you have a multiverse, nothing matters anymore. Nothing matters with multiverse. Because it's like, oh, you killed a character, who cares? We know you're going to bring him back. It's a multiverse. So it just kind of kills the vibe. Gotta love hidden loading screens. Laura Keene, how are you doing?
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstripe suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
You know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
I need to get up to Peak 15.
Indeed.
Everything Everywhere. I still need to watch that movie. I've heard good things.
A storm has been unleashed up there.
The administrator won't give us garage access.
Not surprising. Of course, all the managers have access as well. I do, for that matter.
Are you Laura Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Ooh, I sense a connection there.
Indeed.
Corporate
I
espionage.
acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined.
Last Avenger. Oh yeah, like the final showdown where everyone shows up and he screams at Avengers Assemble. Like, come on.
As well
Like,
as a sum of credits.
hype. Hype.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hand.
Yeah, Endgame had 10 years, yeah. And now they're coming out with an Avengers movie with like no build-up.
Miss Matsuo was unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Okay.
What sort of office?
Good.
Can I help you?
Okay, so now we go back there. Which in order, I can't bring myself to watch Black Widow. I can't remember if I see it. Although, actually, you know what? I did see the new Avengers, the Thunderbolts movie. That one I liked. I did like the new Avengers, or Thunderbolts, or whatever they call it. I did like that one. That one was pretty good. Yeah, when the little guy's older, and we're gonna have like a whole month-long movie marathon where we watch. Actually, shit. Where do I gotta go? Journal. Report Hanshan. Speak to Laura Quinn. Upper end of the plaza. I did try to take the elevator. Is that a different elevator? Did I go the wrong way? Or is it like another elevator in the thing? Yeah, Thunderbolts is pretty good. Actually, Thunderbolts is pretty good. Stop watching the shows. I'll be honest, I don't think I've watched any. I watched like the last couple episodes of the Captain America series or whatever they called it. That's about it. I haven't watched like much of the other ones. Oh, here we go. Doorman.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
And how do I US? Where do I go?
I'm on the very end.
Beat it.
Where do I go? Security disabled.
I can't let you in. You're welcome to.
Shit, where do I go again? That's what happens. I was talking and then I forgot what I was supposed to talk to. Where do I gotta go?
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Not yet.
Well, there are...
I should let you go.
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment? That would explain why so few are willing to sit and talk.
I should go. Quasar! Okay, maybe I gotta go back. Maybe I do gotta go down. Hotel, gambling area, extranet. Where's the SI offices? It disabled security, so that's good. Yeah, me and the wife, we watched Free Run last. We need to find a new show. She's back on afternoons next week, so we need to find a new show to watch. We watched Free Run. We watched Dungeon Meshi. Where is elevator to hotel? Elevator. Oh, here it is. That's it. It's down here. It's like run around, run around. I mean, it's a good thing I forgot about that because I had to go disable security. Uh-oh. Disable security. What are you guys doing here?
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What's going on here?
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Okay. Why am I still shooting people? Okay, well. Boom, headshot. Okay, those don't move. Oh, they're probably up a level. There we go. Stop watching the shows. Feel like starting. Yeah, watch Thunderbolts. Watch Thunderbolts. I think Thunderbolts you kind of want to watch. Because that kind of... Thunderbolts... Where's this person at? There we go. Forgot somebody. Are they dead? There we go. Yeah, watch Thunderbolts. And actually, the Fantastic Four movie was pretty good, too. I kind of liked it. There we go. Who's that? Uh-oh.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Who are you?
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're breaking the law for bribe money. You know what we do to dirty cops on my world?
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
I don't...
Boom, headshot. Where are they? Oh, there's that one. Come on, come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I can just take this back down, I think. Or actually, no, that's not an elevator. Okay, go this way. I thought I turned off security. Shouldn't that have, like, prevented all this? Oh well. Ah! Okay, had a little bit of a glitch there. Let's see where we're at. Hopefully we don't lose any saves. Uh-oh. Game crashed. We may have to relaunch it. Yeah, we may have to relaunch it. Let's relaunch it. Stop. Yes, exit the game. Oh, no, that's not good. I mean, to be fair, we are playing a modded playthrough of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition on Linux. So the occasional scuff is not unexpected. Also, you got to deal with the stupid EA launcher, which doesn't really do anything, but it's there. So you do have to deal with that. Start. I need to get a green cloth to go over this. Come on. There we go. And just enjoy the music for a minute. So let's see how badly my save is effed up. So we've got that. So we're going to have to fight these people again. Okay. Can I just shoot her in the face from here? No, I can't. I can't.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Nope.
No, I'm not. Are you?
I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Analeas would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're breaking the law for bribe money. You know what we do to dirty cops on my world?
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip pieces. I will destroy you!
I will destroy you.
I will destroy you!
No, you won't. Squad. That's there. Maxed out charm. Let's give you that. Let's do a little bit more first aid. We are on level up. Okay, so hopefully, quick save. So hopefully we don't bug out here this time. Dum de dum de dum, dum de dum. Oh, don't bug out, guys. There we go.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Analeas' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Ooh. We drinking? What we drinking? You buying? Yeah, I remember reading there was supposed to be a lot more to this mission. There was like quite a bit of cut content that they just kind of ran out of time. So like this hub area was supposed to have more areas that you could go to. Like apparently Noveria was supposed to have almost as much of like an area as like the Citadel. And they like cut it all down. So we'll probably do all these missions, get ourselves to Peak 15, and then we'll call it. So where is Gianna? There's Gianna. How you doing, Gianna? What you got?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Who are you? Wait.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Analeas' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Analeas. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Analeas' guilt in one package.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Analeas' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Analeas is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Pay me. Fine, I'll help you.
All right, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Okay, so I gotta go talk to Keen. Be like, what's up, dude? I got a job for you.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeas.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
You'd be a hero.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analeas' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
If these executives don't blame Analeas for provoking this, they're fools. You should eat them.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot
eat them.
You. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Yee.
What do you think about the security? All the weapon detectors, the guards?
Can I help you?
Okay, so now we go back over here. Running like a goof. Now I gotta go talk to Analeas. Get his ass in jail. Running, 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 running. There is a whole bunch of nothing in this planet. Running, running, running. Ooh, Quarian. I'm trying to remember how many Quarians you see in the original Mass Effect, unless you're running a mod. I think like the only one you see is actually Tali in Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 2, there's a bunch. Same with 3.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there.
Woo!
I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Woo! Okay. So, we got the garage paths. Do we have anything we could steal? Do you have anything worth stealing? Ooh, easy safe. I'm gonna steal your safe. What you got? Bullshit. Okay. Got any wine? Got any booze? He's got booze, but we can't steal it. Okay. Okay, off to the garage. Off to the, as the Americans would say, the garage. Is it garage or garage where you're at? Let me know in the comments below. Garage. It's the garage. Okay, I can see garage. Okay, I'm going to show you the most confusing NPC ever. This guy right here. Lily Herax. This guy.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
Yep.
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights.
This guy is so weird. Like, his whole thing is being here to just explain stuff that's going around. Like, he's a uniquely voiced NPC with a whole, like, chat tree. And he just sits here and tells you about it. Like, what I think happened, this guy, I think, is supposed to be in the bar. I think this is supposed to be the bartender. Because, you know, in RPGs, you always have the bartender who tells you what's going on. And there's a bunch of them in this game. But this place, while it has a bar, it doesn't have a bartender. So this guy kind of plays the role of the, you know, oh, I hear there's, you know, shit going on in this area. You should go over there. Like, and this game is weird because it has that vibe that you should be like talking to people to build up information, but it's very out in the open. There's like no secret missions in this game. It's all very out in the open.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Like, it's like this game almost wants to be an RPG, like a full-on RPG, but it's like not. It's like missing RPG elements, the gun stuff instead. I don't know. Kind of like weirdly in between. Okay, this was a fun mod. Give me the gun.
Where are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out. What did you do here, Commander?
The Geth ambushed us. We fought back. That's it.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
The Asari bitch came with a bunch of cargo. They were probably packed in those.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive
Just like your
board.
mom.
If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Paperwork. Okay, let's get my whip and get out of here. Ooh, free stuff. Polonium rounds. I'm sure that's healthy. Seems like a lot of story. Oh yeah, it's an RPG. It is totally an RPG. It is a role-playing game. It kind of feels like it was supposed to be more of an open... It's a pretty linear RPG. Like, you can do certain missions in certain orders, but it's still very linear. It feels like they wanted the game to be a lot more open and then kind of cut stuff out at the last minute. Like, in Mass Effect 2 and 3, it makes a bit more sense because there's less, you know... Oh, it would probably help if I open the door first. Yeah.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings.
There we go. So, like, for example, all this stupid equipment I have, this isn't a thing in Mass Effect 2 and 3. They get rid of a lot of this, like, excess of equipment in Mass Effect 2 and 3. So, yeah. But yes, this is a very narrative-driven game. With, like, an RPG system that has guns instead of magic. And then magic instead of psychic powers, or psychic powers instead of magic. So once we get across this valley, I'll probably end the stream there today. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday we'll carry on with another part. Monday for sure, but maybe tomorrow. Because I do want to play through this. I'm streaming this because I want to play through this game.
Perimeter secured.
Dang it, I gotta reduce stuff to Omnigel. Okay. Oh shit, take all. Okay, my inventory is getting full. Any upgrades? Mantis? Ooh, Mantis 4, that's an upgrade. Please don't be pink. There we go. It's not that I really care, it's just I don't like the actual look of that stuff. Okay, so that's that. Liara, let's give you anything you can upgrade with you. No. Grunt, any of this? Upgrade for you? No, no, no. Okay. Shotguns, anything worth upgrading from? No, no, no. Alright, upgrade pistol. No, no, no. Me, upgrade anything. No. Nope. Okay. So now, I'll convert all junk. I wish there was a way to convert everything to Omnigel. But I don't think there is, so we're gonna have to sell some stuff. Sort. So. This is annoying. This is something I do off stream. I wish, like, convert all junk. What is junk? I don't have junk to convert. Okay, whatever. Good enough for now. After this mission, anyways, I gotta hit up the Citadel to do a bunch of Citadel missions. So when we get to the Citadel, I'll go through, max out everyone's level, equip them with all the good shit, and then we'll go ahead and sell everything that isn't equipped. Because money. Money, money, money. This thing is a freaking sniper rifle. Look how slow you're going when you zoom in all the way. And when you zoom out, it's like, whoa. Miss me. That's where we're going. Out. There are whalers on the moon. We carry a harpoon. But there ain't no whales, so we develop all whales and sing our whaling tune. There we go. More bad guys here? Well, these people are, dead. Ooh.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility.
That's not good.
Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We will need to get the reactors back online.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so I think this is a pretty good point to call it. Save. Save game. There we go. Save 4. So I think it's a pretty good place to call it because I got to make dinner for the family. And there's no way that we can finish all of this before then. So we'll cut it here. Maybe tomorrow we'll continue on. If not, Monday, we'll finish up Novaria. And then back to the Citadel, then Vermeer, then a bunch of side missions, and then that's about it. We should be able to finish this game this week. We should be able to finish the playthrough of this game this week. I gotta sell so much crap. Take all. Yeah, what I gotta do is I wish there was like a way to just Omnigel everything. Like convert everything to Omnigel. Maybe at the Citadel or at the ship I can do that. But I gotta do that. Save. Okay, so we're gonna call it there. Let me find somebody to raid. Who can we raid? Boca? Let's raid Boca. /raid Boca Bola. Okay, I'm gonna raid you all out to Boca Bola. You have fun. And don't forget, there will be a YouTube stream tonight. I'm gonna get that set up right now. We're working on the stealth changer. Okay, have fun. Have fun, everyone. You take care. I'm gonna go make Philly cheesesteak sandwiches for dinner. Yeah, that'll be fun. Okay, goodbye.